Congresswoman Jackie Speier has an important point to make, and I tell you what, it has to do with messaging. It has to do with the assertion of power. Let's listen to her, and then we'll take it on the other side.
This president now is doing everything in his power to become a tin pot dictator. He is trying to throw out an election. He is trying to replace people who do not follow his script with people who will be yes men. And we are losing our democracy in our front of our eyes right now. And as Democrats, frankly, I don't think we're speaking up loud enough. I think that President-elect Biden needs to take the kid gloves off now and start pushing back. And that may, in fact, require him to go to court. But this now is reckless. Donald Trump has lost the election by 7 million votes and by 72 electoral votes. He cannot somehow suggest that he can become the president-elect under those circumstances. He's lost. He's a loser. And it's time for him to suck it up and recognize that he's going to be kicked out January 20th. And his responsibility now is to protect our country and to give the new president-elect all of the tools and resources he needs in order to prepare for his inauguration and taking the reins of power on January 20th.
This is important because right now, everybody from the media to the Democratic Party, to the Republican Party, they're all sitting back, waiting for Donald Trump to concede, waiting to see what Donald Trump's next move is going to be. We don't give a damn what Donald Trump's next move is going to be. What we care about is what is going to be the new presidency of Joe Biden, and nothing else. To give the power to a loser, as she mentioned, Donald Trump is the loser. Donald Trump has lost the election. He has lost the election by a landslide in popular vote and a landslide according to even his definition in the Electoral College. There should be no more concern, no more talk about whether Donald Trump is going to steal the election, because that is not a possibility that will be allowed or should give anybody the impression that it's allowable. Right now, Donald Trump is inching on his own base to believe they have the possibility, that there just may exist a possibility that this man can stay in power. The more we leave that messaging out there, that maybe there's a possibility, some people will gravitate towards that. The reality is we have to come out now and let it be known that Biden will be taking power, and that Democrats and all those who support Biden will be there ready to embrace that, and we care nothing about what Donald Trump has to say. The problem is we have given this paper tiger more power than he deserves. We have allowed this paper tiger to actually talk the narrative and give the impression, like a TV show, that he has any sort of control over this system. He does not, and it's time for Democrats to spine up and make it clear to the country, from every single elected Democratic official, every single Democratic executive. It is important that this is said, this is placed into the ethos, and the messaging makes it clear. Donald Trump is a loser who is going out of the White House on January 20th.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.